Let's go. Okay, welcome back to the podcast. I'm doing an intro. Screw
Welcome
all
back to the
y'all.
Good
How's everybody doing?
Podcast.
I'm your host, Jake Smith. I'm with my co-host, Ben, and we have our intern, Wang.
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
Great to see you, Wang. Welcome back.
Classic
We're doing a podcast. Ben wanted to do the subject of government corruption,
Government corruption.
which has been rampant. It's been something that's been going on forever. And now we've turned into one of those podcasts that just says they do history and they're clearly reading from ChatGPT.
From ChatGPT every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like history hyenas where you can see their eyes like read the screen as they're going down.
Yeah. You can hear them reading, yeah.
Yeah.
But Ben did zero research and he expected that I didn't do any research, but I did 20 minutes of research before this podcast.
And we're going to take those 20 minutes and we're going to bleed it into a whole hour, ladies and gentlemen. Guess
We're gonna
what?
stretch it as long as we can. I tried to find funny ones, but it's like kind of hard.
Yeah.
And I tried to find like old ones that people wouldn't know about because like you could talk about Doge. I could talk about what's that kid that busts the Somalians?
Oh, yeah. What's his face? The
I don't know
Mormon
his
kid
name.
who clearly is
He's Mormon?
neurodivergent. He's Mormon, yeah.
No.
That
He would
kid,
be
that
Mormon.
kid
That
that
kinda
busted the
fits
Somali daycares, he's Mormon, yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. He doesn't have that like what was that? Oh, we were talking about them earlier. We killed their dog. They have that same head that that Luke Thomas has, yo. They got the Mormon head, yo. You can tell
Yeah,
when you see
yeah.
one of those eraser tip heads, yo.
Yeah,
Mormon!
yeah.
I see from out- What's going on there? How's that even possible? It's not a race.
I think it's,
You know?
it's got to be like a Scandinavian or like a Norwegian thing or something like that. But you got
know
that
exactly what I'm
oval-shaped
talking about
head.
there.
Yeah, you got that oval-shaped
Mormon
head.
yo.
Yeah, I know
You got
exactly what you're
that
talking about.
fin John on top, bro. What's
Yeah.
going on there, yo?
Yeah, you're aerodynamic when you walk
Yeah.
over there. You cut through the air. Yeah.
Yeah, you got that that head that can only have a flat top haircut. aspect. I
Yeah,
don't even know
yeah,
what's
no,
going on.
exactly. But also,
Yeah.
like, you've got the fashion sense of like I haven't updated it since the early 2000s kind of like thing
Oh, yeah.
going on. Like you've still got your
You
gel
definitely have a
tips.
quarter zip with the fly in the back.
Yeah, you've
for,
got oval
ventilation.
glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, fly in the back for it.
100%.
Yeah,
Definitely have the pants that zip off into shorts for utilitarian. or-
100%, dude.
That's the word I
Yes.
was looking for, but yeah.
You have the grandpa sandals that they wear to Hawaii, where it's like that
100%,
strip of leather down
yeah.
the middle, and then it like spider webs out.
Yes.
That's what you're wearing on hot days.
And if your plane goes down, you definitely know how to like turn those sandals into like a water bucket or something like that.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
could definitely
yeah,
weave
yeah.
a basket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go and like help everybody out with the crew. I'm trying to think of what like that look is like so synonymous. Like you're wearing and1 basketball shorts, like when you
Oh,
work
yeah,
out, or
100%.
you're wearing jeans to the gym. And,
Down your knees. You got the Allen Iversons from 05 on, bro.
You've got the 05
Yeah,
Allen
100%.
Iverson. For sure. You've definitely got like a kind of a right wing shirt that's like too tight around the belly because you like let yourself go, where it's like,
Yeah.
and it just says like on the front like freedom comes at a cost, and it's got like a skull with
Yeah,
like
100%.
two AR-15s across. Yeah.
Or it's like a shirt that you got from like running a 5K for charity in like 2009.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the letters are starting to fade up.
Everybody else would have thrown out by now, but for some reason it's still in the regular rotation.
Not you. And then you get out of your Honda minivan that's got like a 7-stick figure family, like on the back
Oh, yeah.
windshield.
Stick figures are never ending.
Mm-hmm.
You just put an infinity sign after a couple of stick figures. A
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dude,
couple
what
of them are
kid-
crossed out
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
X them or from one of the kids you lost.
Yeah, well, it's not that they died; it's the fact they left the church, so you have to cross them out.
yeah.
Good. There's what kills me sometimes is at the gym here. I'll see people reading the scriptures while they're at the gym,
While working out.
dude. Literally, because like I'll see it on their phone as they're going, like scrolling, and then they look up at the TV, which is playing Fox News.
What?
And I
What
was
do you
like,
think
"This is
like
the radical
motivating
addiction."
you.
Dude, I think it's the well. I don't really have any
I
other
could
time
see
of the
reading
day.
the Quran and getting
And
hyped
I
for the gym.
know I should doing. Yeah, but there's not like there's any. I mean, the Book of Mormon's got like a couple like crazy battle stories, but
Yeah.
like, yeah, literally like, I'll see it every once in a while. It's not like it's an everyday thing, but I'll catch some guy
Yeah,
on
that's
his
the
like,
thing.
or he'll bring like an iPad in and put it on the treadmill, and he'll like be reading the scriptures as he's walking, and that is a big nerd alert, right there.
That's nutty, yeah.
Yeah,
Let me see your search history, buddies. What's going on here?
oh, yeah. What's going on there? It's probably pretty vanilla, actually.
Yeah,
like-
it honestly probably is.
It probably is
Probably-
like peach cobbler recipes, like famous peach.
I see why like the CIA and the FBI like target Mormons because like they genuinely have no vices. and that just bugs me, dude. It bugs me.
Yeah.
When I see a skinny one, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I know I
There's-
keep bringing up vices every episode, but I'm like, what? How, bro?
Yeah.
How are you just white knuckling life like that, bro?
Dude, it's a self mastery. He's like, my biggest vice is I don't drink coffee, but I like coffee flavored ice cream. That's my favorite
Yeah,
flavor.
yeah.
You're like, oh, okay, buddy.
Yeah.
That's a big vice there. Good luck with that cross.
Sometimes I
I'd
watch
hate
a
to bear that.
PG-13 movie.
Yeah,
Like,
you know. Yeah, what's happening? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I watch those old 1980s movies that are rated R because they hadn't invented PG-13 yet. Pretty crazy, you know, if you ask
Yeah.
me.
But
Yeah.
I digress from Mormon Head, which I'm glad you knew exactly what I was talking about because
Oh,
there's definitely
dude.
a couple of Mormon heads out
I've
there.
had the same thought all the
Dude,
time.
How?
And they're
It's not a
all-
race.
They're all nerds. They're all nerdy. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Is like I've never met anyone with a Mormon head that I'm like, yo, like he's cool. This guy can hang. Every single one of them. I'm like, you're wearing jeans and running shoes. Don't wear your running shoe sneakers with your jeans, and don't run across the crosswalk. Okay, I hate watching you run
Yeah,
across
like you've
the
never
crosswalk.
been into a
buddy.
town ever in your life.
No, yeah, exactly. It's okay. You don't need to run across it. The cars aren't gonna run you over. It's not impolite. Walk to class.
Yeah, I see a lot of that in my town because like we're right on the edge of like the sticks. Like if you go in 20 minutes like north, like there's nothing like where
Yeah.
we grew up. So it's like you'll see a lot of people who like don't spend a lot of time in town, and then they're like across the crosswalk. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah.
relax, brother.
We're good. We're good, home. Nothing's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Or you see them get the hesitation step, like before they go, and then they
Yeah.
like, yeah, all right, brother.
What kills me is when people are too nice. I'll yell in my car. Like if you could like see their point of view, you would hear muffled screams and a guy like grabbing his steering wheel. When it's like other cars stop for people that want to cross the street, not at a crosswalk. Right? That happens a lot in this town because like people are too nice. Where it's like some guys just trying to jaywalk across the street and then they stop their car and then I almost hit them because they're being too nice. And it's me screaming into my steering wheel and then I light up the cigarette lighter and I put it out on my thigh. Right?
It's like,
Just so I
"Oh, I
can
gotta
redirect
feel
my anger. "Ah!"
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I shit my pants and we continue the drive because it's like, dude, you're being so nice that it's dangerous to everyone else around you. If they're at a crosswalk, you stop. If they're not at a crosswalk, keep driving. Okay?
Go, motherfucker,
That is the
go!
rule.
Screaming, oh my God.
That if I rear end you for it, you're like I'm telling the cops there was no crosswalk, this dickhead right here. Okay? And I want that on the record. But
I don't really
anyway.
get road rage.
yeah.
I don't know why. It just doesn't really bother me. But like every once in a while, you'll see someone in their car like screaming. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Completely
yeah.
alone. Like, man.
I think roid rage is for the people that like
Road rage.
road rage. Sorry, I think road
There you
rage. Yeah. I think road rage is for the people that like they're not
Bottle
an
it up.
they're not an angry person. It's the person that you're like they're so nice and they're so calm, but this
Yeah,
is
you'll
how
see, like, a
this
soccer
is
mom
the
doing it.
one way
Yeah.
that they get it out of their
Just
system.
letting it out.
I dated
Just
this
screaming.
girl and I was like, dude, your dad is the nicest, chillest dude ever. And she's like, yeah, but you should see him when he drives. And I was like, what? And it's like Mormon dad. And he's like, one time this guy cut him off. My dad pulled up to like the turn lane right next to him. And my dad rolled down the window. I was like, yo. He's like, pull over. Let's talk about it. You pull over. And then like the guy wasn't driving. So he's like driving on the wrong side of the road with his window down. He's like, pull over. I'll beat the shit out of you. And then he's like, and then he just went home and acted like everything was totally normal after that. And I was like,
Hey, what's going on, honey?
hey, sweetie. Whoa, interesting. What do we got? Is it Taco Tuesday? Nice, my favorite. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm late for Bible study. Ezekiel again.
Yeah.
I missed it.
As he was waving his 45 in his hands, like, pull the fuck over.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
people that
no,
like
I
don't
don't have
have
that,
any other
thank
way to
God.
get it out.
I think
But-
I've just seen too many like shooting videos where like dude just like is screaming and then the person in front of them just is like, like immediately. I'm like, yeah, I'm good on that.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I feel like there's one that recently
I do get mad when people are in the left lane driving slow. I know this is like the most
Yeah,
duh thing ever, but dude, I get infuriated. Like you're on the
That's-
highway.
that's a big problem out here. People drive like they got
You're
nowhere
not-
else to be.
Dude, get over, bro. What are we doing?
It's only a 2-lane.
What are we doing?
Yep.
And then I see a woman, I immediately get the most sexist guy of all time. When I pass him on the right, I'm like, a woman. I mean,
Of course. Yeah.
yeah.
That or like when a lady passes me, right? And I'm like, oh, she's probably on her phone right now. Probably in her 4Runner with 6 kids on her phone. Real smart lady. Real smart. Real cool. As she's going, I'm going 70 and she's going 75 and passing me. My ego gets hurt.
Yeah, it does hurt my ego too.
I will
Especially,
say,
like when I'm in my van because like I can't brake that much. It's
hell
like
yeah.
there's only a car length in front of me. Why are you passing me on the right? I'm doing as
Yeah.
fast as I can. You know.
Yeah, cut off a service vehicle. I get that's real smart. Yeah. Don't worry, my dash cam will catch everything.
Yeah.
No, I remember the one time I got pulled over with you, and the last speeding ticket I got was because someone was going slow in the left-hand lane. And then I went to the right-hand lane and sped up to pass them, and the cop pulled me over and gave me a ticket for going 20 over, to which I was like I was hogging the left. I don't know. I sped up because I went to like passing speed to go around him. Whereas he wasn't in the left-hand lane, I would have been like only like 5 over, like God intended. But I had to fly past him. Anyway.
I actually keep a pocket copy of the Constitution in the front
Your ass.
left window of my van. Yes, in my butt cheeks.
My butt cheeks.
So Grammy got it in the mail one time because she like donates to all those Republican things. They send her like dream catchers and like
God.
I actually the calendar that I use for work is like a Donald Trump calendar just because I gave it to her for free. I'm not a big like, Trump guy or whatever. But
Here's your commemorative Donald Trump gold coin.
This month it's like a picture of Donnie T and like JD Vance and they're like saluting and there's like a huge American flag behind them. Dude, every time I like turn the page, I crack up. But one time they sent her a pocket Constitution and I put it like in the front of the van, like right to where like the cops would walk up, just to like so they know like I'm on their team.
Yeah. So, let me get my insurance real quick. Oh man, my copy of the Constitution just fell out again. Oh, that's always
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, look, I gotta put this back in the glove compartment. It's my bad. Yeah, don't mind the bald eagle in the back seat. He's real nice. He's real friendly. You can pet him.
Yeah. No, I do want to get the blue hat just so I can pop it on if I ever get pulled over. Just look at that thing right now.
Every time you say that, it's so funny.
What's going, officer?
Yeah. I love Kyle Rittenhouse shirt. How about that? Pretty cool, huh?
Hey, didn't see that one go. Full TV with Fox News on in the passenger.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I had no clue.
You pulled me over because my TV was on? Oh, no.
We are Charlie Kirk. Radio as loud as can possibly go.
Oh, sorry. I had to
officer, I'm sorry. Let me turn that down. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't. Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. What was that? School zone. What? And I hit somebody? Silly. That's crazy.
I'm sorry. Probably a Democrat, am I right?
Right. Well, dude, she had a blue streak in her hair, so we sure should know. Am I right, brother? Am I right?
Down low.
That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, anyway. And then you like pull out your wallet and there's like a Congressional Medal of Honor in there. Like, oh, how'd that get in there? Get out of there.
It would be funny if I just kept fake like badges on my just clip them on right quick. Oh, I didn't even notice you over my Purple Heart that I received.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fighting for this country, actually, and your freedoms.
You have
I keep a fake leg and I tuck one underneath.
The folded wheelchair.
I'm sorry,
in the
I was
seat.
speeding. Maybe it's this metal leg I got stepping on an IUD when I was protecting your family.
When I was storming Bin Laden's compound. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Sir, we see your leg tucked under the right side. What?
What? A miracle. The Lord has blessed me. Oh my goodness. Here you go.
I just tucked one arm in my shirt and I have a spatula sticking out of the. Yeah. I didn't even see you there, buddy. I have barbecue tongs.
Yeah.
I'm driving with barbecue tongs on the one side.
Trying to get your insurance. Sorry, hold on.
Barbecue tongs. I'm throwing it everywhere. I'm sorry. I struggle with these things because I took a fucking sniper shot when I was protecting your rights, you son of a bitch.
So I got blown up in the Kandahar desert for my country.
Yeah.
Oh
You
man.
may have seen that video where I shoved a knife up Gaddafi's ass. That was for us. Okay. Yeah.
I did
I
that
did
for
that for us.
America. Okay.
Yeah.
What have you
Yeah,
done?
all right,
What'd you
buddy.
do? That's crazy. Where did I serve? You were in the service too? What division was I? What division was I? I was
Above your pay grade, actually.
Yeah, top secret division. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, of course.
Wouldn't you like to know, soldier boy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That is the best cop. Like the death, like the best. I'm having a stroke. Of videos of like cops shooting people are the ones that clearly like were in the military and already did it. Like that one of the cop that like it's an active shooter and he just pulls over and like slowly walks over to his trunk and grabs his rifle, then takes a couple steps and like and then just one shots and then puts the rifle away. You're like, ugh, that guy. That's not his first rodeo doing that scenario. Yeah.
You see the video recently of the dude who missed 17 shots at like 20 feet? The guy was like,
No.
he was like hitting his dad in the head with a sledgehammer in the front lawn. He didn't see this.
No.
Dude, I don't know, dude. He must have been like a schizo or something, but like, dude, his dad's on the front lawn. It was a sledgehammer or a shovel or something, dude.
I did see this. I did.
Yeah, smashing this guy.
Dude,
And
the cop took
pulls up and he's
forever.
like, just misses every shot. I'm like, bro, what are we doing here, dude?
Dude, the cop also took a long time to start shooting when he showed up. He was like, "Stop!"
Yeah, he got like 5 or 6
Freeze
swings.
the guy.
Yeah,
just
dude. Pull that thing out, bro.
Yeah, the whole time.
Use that thing, brother.
Oh man.
Insane.
There was one I saw recently. It wasn't like a cop video, but it was like
And also there was a house behind him in that video. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, they're
But
just
he
the
literally
front.
he just put like 30 rounds into this house behind him and missed the guy entirely, bro. I was like, yeah.
yeah,
bro.
some ladies watching Family Food. Family
Yeah.
Feud. It's like, Jesus Christ, get down. No, but the one that I saw like yesterday was like these two guys are arguing like at the edge of a lake, I guess. Like there's jet skis around and there's a bunch of people like next to the lake. And then some guy for some reason packed his pistol inside his swim trunks. And so he like pulls
Oh
a
my God,
pistol out of
aquatic
his
pistol.
dude, he pulls a pistol out of the swim trunks. So they're just having an argument, and this guy goes,
Do they
You
work
know
like that? Can you get them all wet? I don't think you get them
Yeah,
wet.
well,
like
it doesn't work like that because the guy's like, you know what? I don't like what this guy's saying to me, so I'm just gonna kill him. So he like gets the gun and he tries to shoot and it jams, and he's like trying to recock the gun and it keeps jamming and it like won't fire, and he's just like whatever, and he just walks away and the crowd lets him go. And I was like, we're just
No one
getting all
jumps in there,
no one jumped in, nobody did anything. I was like, this guy just tried to murder somebody like on the lake. He had like it tucked into his gooch, a Glock 19. In his swim trunks, and everyone's just gonna let this psychopath walk the streets. But I don't know.
That's insane, dude. I'm jumping right in like that, and then when the news comes to interview me, I'm hitting the train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night, dude. I'm getting on that bitch, yo.
Joe
Let's
Rogan.
go, yo.
All day.
I'm making my bid to get on that fucking show, dude.
That's
If something
so
happens
good,
like that,
dude,
I'm
yeah.
jumping in, dude. I'm lying with the bullet hole in the gun.
Yeah.
Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast.
He missed me. He missed. Okay, shoot me in the leg. Shoot me in the leg real quick. Shoot me in the leg. Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna be on there the next day.
Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night.
Yeah.
All night.
You better have this on, Joe. You better have me on, Joe.
Yeah.
As I'm fucking bleeding out.
And you're holding up a purple heart. And you've got your spatula hand.
Just stealing valor as I'm shot on the ground.
Joe Rogan, have me on, please.
My ass right there. I got 2 purple hearts.
Two purple hearts on your spatula arms.
Yeah, I got barbecue tongs holding up a purple. That's hilarious. Spatula arms.
Joe Rogan, please, let me
Have me on, Joe. Have me on.
It's crazy.
Then
I did
flash
have a game.
forward.
I did have a game.
Flash forward a week from now, and I'm on Joe Rogan with 2 spatula arms. I'm trying to bring the mic closer, and I'm whipping. I'm fucking whipping with the spatula.
Jamie,
Yeah, I'm trying to light a cigar. I got
Jamie, gotta help me out.
I'm holding the cigar with 2 spatulas. Johnny, you gotta light it for me, Johnny, you gotta light it. I'm dropping the cigar. That's so funny.
When he gives you-
Joe, is that coffee? I gotta pour myself a cup. I burn myself with the spatula. That's hilarious.
Oh, he's handing it to you, and you got to give it the 2 squeezes first, like dink dink. All right, there we go. Just
Yeah, it's like, I'll do that for you. I'll do that for. Oh yeah, you'll do it for a Purple Heart winner. A winner. You'll do that for me.
Man,
it's too funny. But
oh, I needed that.
I'm just imagining myself with the one barbecue hand and one spatula hand.
Yeah. So tell me again why you ended up going with those prosthetics.
I actually did see a guy with a hook once, and I swear to God, this sounds like a lot, but I seen a guy with a hook once, and I was like, dude, kind of sick, bro. He had like it was a pincher. I don't know if that's like the Obamacare prosthetic you get.
That's the Obamacare 3 prong. Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah, the Obamacare 3 prong. Yeah.
That's the you got diabetes.
It honestly might be the coolest.
Yeah. That's the diabetes you didn't get blown up one, so you get like the shitty 3 prong. That is cool though.
That's when you do it to yourself.
Imagine getting
3 prong.
Yeah, exactly. You get too fat, you lose a hand. You gotta get the 3 prong covers that. You okay?
No.
Yeah, and ABC doesn't do a story about you.
Unlocked weapons in a video game. You only get the 3 prong, dude. I get the starter pistol, dude. This is insane, bro.
You got to work up to it. You got to do some tasks to go. Yeah, that's all right.
You can join the union, buddy, if you want to get the other ones. Get your next achievement.
Yeah. I'd get in bar fights all the time if I had a claw arm.
Oh yeah. Just right in somebody's eyes, Steven Seagal. Fucking rip them out. Yeah. That'd be sick, bro.
Pull them out, 2 eyeballs on your hooks. Like, yeah, that's what I thought, bud. Yeah, that'd be
so sick. I would definitely use one of the points as a roach clip for sure all the time. I'd just fucking stab it right in there.
Big Lebowski style.
Oh, yeah, that's sick.
Yeah. Oh, that's
all right. Let's get to this fucking government corruption now. There we go. We got one good bit out of this snoozer of a podcast. That was a great bit.
Pretty good so far. You know, I'm cutting the whole. That was
definitely going to be way better than this ChatGPT shit I'm about to spew over to you.
Yeah.
This one might be the funniest one, which I shouldn't start with. I should probably end with, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. But there was a FBI corruption investigations. It was called Abscam. It was an FBI program operating from 1978 to 1980. Wait a second. Oh no, I gotta pull up my other bookmark. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, it was called Abscam, where they pretty much pretended to be Arab company and bribe politicians.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the company was called what was the Abscam company? It was called like Abdul something. Wait, I gotta look it up.
Oh man,
what was the
Muhammad Investing?
Literally, it was literally that. They pretended to be an Arab sheik.
No way.
Abdul Enterprises. That was the FBI's company.
Oh man,
there's a bunch of politicians who fell for it, bro. Abdul Enterprises, yeah, that's kind of racist, bro.
That's pretty wild.
And you know, a bunch of politicians. I mean, this was in the '80s, but they got that like letter in the mail, and they're like, "Ooh, Abdul Enterprise." Yeah,
interesting. Dude, that's not as bad as like DJ Khaled's like pre 9/11 DJ name.
What was it?
I think it was like DJ Baghdad Bomber or something like that.
Oh,
yeah.
I think he's Palestinian, actually, DJ Khaled.
Are you really? Dude, free Palestine.
Yeah, because I remember one time I seen a video on Instagram and I went in the comments and they were like, "Why aren't you saying anything about Palestine?" He was being pretty quiet about that one.
This is not the spokesperson for Palestine. Okay,
DJ Khaled's about to come out.
I'm sure he's offered, and I'm sure the Palestinian officials have said, "Thank you, Mr. DJ Khaled. We're gonna put that on the fridge, and we'll give you a call back sometime." Is there anybody else? Yeah.
But yeah, Abscam operated from 1978 to 1980. The original name came from Arab Scam because the FBI agents pretended to represent a wealthy Arab sheik looking to invest millions of dollars in the United States. The goal was to catch corrupt politician officials willing to accept bribes in exchange for political favors. The FBI created a fake wealthy Arab investor, used undercover agents and informants to approach politicians, offered cash in exchange for things like helping secure business dealings, obtaining immigration favors, and using political influence for the fake sheath. Several politicians accepted envelopes full of cash, often $10,000 to $50,000 at the time.
Yo,
Yeah, one U.S. senator and
Is
6 members of the
What are
House
these?
of Representatives.
freshly printed $100 bills, Mr. Sheik, that you gave me. So,
Yeah.
was it a businessman or did the FBI had to hire some delivery guy to dress up as a sheik and
No,
hand them envelopes of cash?
There's no way it wasn't a white guy just doing an accent the entire time.
Yeah. Your makeup's running,
Uh,
Mr. Sheik.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me of the old Chuck Norris film where there's airplane hijackers and it's just white dudes in full brown face.
Yeah, they're all brown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, apparently
But,
that stuff like is pretty above board in other countries. I was listening to I was watching this video. It was like all the times Japanese news announcers have done full blackface, and it's just like I don't know what it is, but they'll go like full black paint, hands, everything, just go on their national news.
Well, I guess
and
if you
just be
don't
like,
have black guys in your country, or,
and
also they didn't have black slaves, so they're like, whatever.
Yeah.
You seen the Poland masked singer videos from Poland?
Why does it sound familiar?
Yeah, Poland, they have like a masked singer, and it's like when people sing like black guy songs, they come out in full black. I think someone did a seal. Actually, let me look it up.
Oh, this is ringing a bell. Yeah.
Wait, you just cut out.
I cut out. Am I good?
Yeah, you're good now.
Okay, that's ringing a bell. Doesn't he
Yeah, you
sing like
remember these videos?
he sings like "Kiss from a Rose"?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Let me see.
Wait, it's not going to come up on here.
No.
Dude, Poland gives zero
You can't
fucks.
do that. The cheeks, they gave him cheeks.
Dude, he's
in
got the
chin.
fake prosthetics on the
Yeah.
cheek and everything, bro.
Did they give him the scars that like Seal has?
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Oh,
they did.
that's so bad, dude. Dude,
That rules.
that's yeah. Honestly, that does rule. Good for Poland for not
Yeah, I
even
agree,
asking, not even getting permission from Seal. Be like,
No,
hey,
it's
is
fucking-
this cool if we do that? They're like, we don't care what Seal has to say. You're going out of full blackface. You put the
Yeah,
makeup
get out
on.
there.
It's really gonna
Yeah, they
resonate.
had like
with
some organization had a benefit for Philly where they like brought a bunch of old singers and stuff who were from Philly to sing. They brought Will Smith, and
Yeah,
he did
what?
he did a bunch of songs in Philly, and I just remember thinking like, oh, they probably got him for a discount, dude. You know what I mean? They probably had to bump those numbers down.
Is this like
But
pre or post slap? That's the thing.
oh, this was post slap. This was like a month or two ago.
Okay. Because like
Yeah.
Will Smith right now, I'm scared for what he's what he's doing. Because like you can tell like he's not okay, but he's like extra smiley. Like he's got the Garth Brooks energy going on right now.
I could only imagine the conversation between him and his money guy when he was like, "Okay, so I'm gonna divorce Jada," and the money guy was like,
About that.
"Here's the dollar figure that you're yeah."
And he's like,
He's like,
how much is
I
she
guess I'm gonna stay
gonna
with this
take?
bitch.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, so this is my guess how much he's getting, and the money guy's like, add 2 more zeros on the back
Yeah,
end
literally.
of that, and you're close. So now
But
he's
yeah,
doing like
yeah, he did
shows.
this benefit show for Philly. It was a bunch of Philly guys, but they had Seal perform too, which I thought was hilarious. I was
he just
I
popped
don't
up out
think
of
Seal's
it.
from Philly.
Yeah, wait a second. Hold on. Is he even American? Is he? He doesn't. He strikes me as like Dutch.
I don't know where Seal's from. All I know is that when I was a kid, like, it's kind of racist, but like everybody thought that like his scars were from some like African ritual where like apparently it's a disease though.
Yeah, I remember
But that was like everybody thought that. You know what I mean? That wasn't like even controversial.
no. It's, he went to Nigeria. Got it done.
They're like, well, he was in that Papua New Guinea tribe that bungee jumps and his head hit the ground. You know what I mean?
He is British. Let's see where he originally comes from. Okay, so born in London, so could have been African ritualistic scenario. Born in London, raised in London.
It's not. I googled this. It's a disease, and America was just racist in the 90s.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You know what does suck for like black singers for the Mormon community? The Mormons had one black singer. He was a British Nigerian guy. His name was John Boyega. It was on every CD. The amount of times I had to listen to this loser give like inspirational CDs like out where he was like singing like bad covers of every song, but he was like their guy. Like I do feel bad because like Mormons were like we had two pop stars. It was John Boyega and it was the one gay kid who's now gay from American Idol.
Clay Aiken.
No.
Mormon gay.
He
It's a
sings
tough one. I
Crush.
can't think of it.
David Archuleta. David Archuleta.
Wait. Who's David Archuleta? Why can't I think of him?
David Archuleta.
I'm gonna Google a picture of him. Wait, he was Mormon?
He was like their
Oh
guy.
my god. Oh my god. Blackface seal just came up again when I went.
No.
That's insane.
He was like their guy. He was like, that's our one pop star who's still active. We trust on him. And then he's like,
got nothing.
I am
he
gay.
became a full gay man. Oh, I had no
And-
clue.
Exactly.
He was Mormon. Wow.
And
Oh
then
yeah, Yep, Utah talent competition at the age of 10. Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, this track. But anyway, John Boyega was their one black singer that they had, and then like this last year, it came out that he has a second family with like 5 kids that he had been like raising on the side, and that he's leaving his
That's
wife for
okay.
his second family.
That's okay.
Which
Fundamentalists are like, yeah, that's our guy.
that's pretty good, huh? Those are
I
rookie
didn't-
numbers.
Pentatonics are definitely Mormon, right?
I think, are they like
Oh my god, I'm getting
surprisingly
the
not
biggest Mormon vibes from
They-
Pentatonics. Pentatonics just crushes pussy backstage, yeah.
I think they're all good.
Pentatonics gangbang and they're doing acapella the entire time.
Pentatonics are not themselves members of the Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints. They're strong relationship, but they go on BY. They do a lot of BYU stuff because Mormons love
Yeah,
acapella.
I mean the Mormons love Pentatonics, dude.
And they're
What's
like,
going on with that?
What is the whitest form of music that we could possibly
I mean,
have?
that is. Oh
That's
my
it.
god, dude.
Yeah, no, not LDS. Definitely
that
gives
blows my
that vibe for sure. Them and
I
like,
would have put $100 on that,
yeah, where are they from? There's got to be something. They're from Texas,
dude.
Ew.
It's so funny that you don't like. You know, you live out in Idaho, so your like radar's probably like funny. But dude, when I see a Mormon in the wild, dude, I can tell,
like
dude.
a
It's
god.
like it's insane, dude. I'm like, I clock it, dude. I
Yeah,
clock
yeah,
it
yeah,
immediately, dude. Happens like once every 5 years, and I go, beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
My radar's good.
Wait a second. Hold on. High functioning autism. It's
I
they
started
got
with,
it.
where'd you go to college?
Oh, out
That's
west.
my,
Yeah, it's great.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
went to BYU.
BYU. I would never would have guessed. That's crazy.
Is there a random country in the world that you love a lot?
Oh,
you
New
love
Zealand.
Singapore.
Yeah, Singapore. Yeah. Do you speak a second language? Oh, you speak Mandarin.
Oh,
Crazy.
you
Yeah.
speak Gaelic. Okay.
Oh,
all right.
whoa. That's it. Have you seen the Instagram and TikTok videos of like the Mormon kids speaking Arabic? There's
No, that's
like
hilarious, though.
there's like an Arabic speaking mission. I guess it's in the States or it's in Canada, right? Because you can be a missionary. You can get called
Good
to like
luck to them, bro.
I know you'll get called to
Good
California
luck.
Spanish speaking. But yeah, those guys.
You had
it's
to
like,
convert Catholics, dude. Imagine trying to convert Arabs,
dude,
bro. That's
Arabs, dude.
insane,
Yeah.
Good
Inshallah, brothers.
luck, brother. Inshallah. Alhamdulillah to you, my friend. Yeah.
Dude, please, man. Good luck. But it's like all these TikToks are like, you might have a white boy speak a little bit Arabic, and it's just them like going off in Arabic.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway.
You seen one dude who does door-to-door sales to Chinese people and he sings that one song to them?
No. What?
Ah,
No.
no! You haven't seen that guy?
No.
Oh, why can't I think of that? Door-to-door sales.
I feel like I can already like. I feel like I know the song in my head, but like
Yes,
me to
you
even
do.
try
you
to
do.
sing
You
it,
know the
it's just
song
so
100%.
racist. I can't do it.
Wait. Oh.
Dude, the ladies freaking out. There it is. Dude, she's chiming in now too.
Wait. Let's get this. Wait, there's got to be a better one. Yeah, you know that song. You know that song.
Yeah. That reminded me. Have you seen the guy that like sings to everyone's cars after like he makes a sale for them? Like
Nah.
he's like a used car sale. Actually, no, I think he's at a Mitsubishi dealership, which is bad shit. That those things even exist because I don't know anyone that's like I want to buy a new car and are happy
Look at a
walking away with a
Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi. Yeah, exactly. But like every time like they make a sale, he's like, "Do you want me to say a prayer for your car?" And it's like usually like the black people are like, "Yeah, I love for one," and he's like, "May the Lord bless your car and your drive." And then he's like, it's like his moment to be like, time to chop up these vocal chops for, for my degree from college. I never get to use my music degree. And he's like, yeah. And may the road be swift on your journey. And he's just going off.
Dude, wild enough, when I was in Puerto Rico, I saw a lot of Mitsubishis. My rental was a Mitsubishi, and when I was in St. Thomas, Mitsubishi.
They do really
What's going
well.
on down there?
They do really well internationally. Mitsubishi has a good policy of like, we'll make them cheap and easy to fix. And they love Mitsubishi trucks. Down there, they like those little Mitsubishi tiny cars because every car is smaller outside the U.S.
Yeah, because we did get a 7-passenger and it was kind of tiny. So yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
the back seat was like definitely for Asians.
Yeah,
it was like you fit 3 Asians, and it's like, all right, that's 2 Americans. All right.
You know what's bad is when I went to Ecuador, it's me and my buddy Higginbotham. So I'm 6'4", he's 6'2", and then we had our Asian friend, and then we had a little Chevy. We had a little Chevy Spark, and we stuck the Asian kid in the back. We said, "This is perfect size for you, buddy. Yeah, hop on back there, Elder Lung." And,
dude, when I went to Puerto Rico, Church's Chickens everywhere, bro. I don't even think they have Church's Chickens in Philly anymore. But back in the day, if you've seen a Church's Chicken, you should honestly take $20 out of your wallet, put it in your pocket, and then stuff your wallet in your shoe. Because when you get robbed, you'll be able to give them the $20 and get out of there alive. I mean, bulletproof glass, the full thing at Church's Chicken. When I was in Puerto Rico, every like 100 yards, there was a Church's Chicken. I mean, they must be keeping Church's Chicken alive. If you're Chick-fil-A, get down there, dude. Popeye. There was a couple Popeyes, actually.
What are we doing?
It was 90% Church's Chicken and Burger King. They love it down there, apparently.
Dude, let me show you what I saw in the Philippines. For some reason, in the Philippines, their go-to is Dunkin' Donuts. That's what they love.
That's bizarre.
Dude, look at the size of this Dunkin'. Where's it at? Where'd it go?
It'd be so funny if you just showed me gay porn right now. It was just 2 dudes butt fucking. That'd be hilarious.
Look at.
Yeah, you'll get it. You'll get it. I believe in it.
Oh
yeah, I saw that.
2-story. I only caught a split second of it. 2-story Dunkin' Donuts in there, dude.
That was where? In the Philippines?
That was in Cebu City in the Philippines. And they're like, you want a Boston cream donut? Okay, and there was still an Indian family that ran it. There's an Indian family inside.
There was Indian?
The Indian family ran the Dunkin' Donuts in Cebu City. I was blown away.
Dude, anyway. I am Dunkin' over Starbucks all the way, bro. I am anti-Starbucks till I die, dude. I support my Indian brothers and sisters. I love Indians, dude. They come here, they work hard. I don't understand how some of them like pressure their kids into being doctors, and some of them are like, yeah, fuck it, like sell some donuts, let's get after it. I don't understand where they're like, you're going to college, and then some families are like, fuck it, dude, gas station. I don't understand where that happens. I don't understand, but I support them all the way instead of those fucking 30 liberals at the Starbucks. I mean, I go in there, I pay fucking $25 for a cup of coffee or whatever, and then they fucking have the audacity to flip that thing around and ask me for a tip. Dude, I will pop the cars on your fucking Nissan Altima, or pop the tires on your Nissan Altima when I go. You think I'm taking this shit, bro? You get fucking benefits, bro. You got full health care. You work at fucking Starbucks, dude. Learn a trade. Do something with your life. You have a fucking union. And you think I'm fucking tipping you on a $9 fucking cup of coffee? That's insane, Starbucks.
Exactly.
That's insane.
I'll spill the coffee back onto you with my little tong hands. Right back at it's slipping. Flip. Right on you.
Flip it right on you, dude.
Flip it right on
Insane.
you.
It actually drives me nuts. When I get that flip around, I'm a great tipper, dude. I'm a great tipper.
Yeah.
Like when I go out to restaurants, you're getting at least 25%. When I go to the bar, insane amounts that I tip.
Dude,
And
if
honestly, you
you're
wanna
a
know why?
bartender that hooks us up and is nice, dude, I'll throw so much cash your way.
Exactly, bro. Like, I tip the bartenders because they bring it back to you, bro. Like, the other day I went to the bar, my local bar. I won't throw the bartender under the bus. 4 people came. We drank for about 2 hours. The bill was $25. You're getting a $20 tip.
You're
Getting a $20.
get a big boy tip.
Like-
I'm paying full price, but guess what? The full price is going back to you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
ordered an iced coffee. You turned around, filled that shit up, threw some ice on it, sprinkled some cream on top, and you're expecting me to give you 25%, dude? Get a fucking real job, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing here? You're a fucking 45-year-old man in a wig, and you're doing an 18-year-old's job, and you're fucking asking me to tip you, bro? Get out there, dude. Grab a
Yeah.
fucking monkey wrench and get to the fucking mechanic, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know what the
It's-
fuck to tell you, bro.
Go to Houston Tech. Go to the Gulf. Go to the Gulf and
Yeah.
get on an oil rig. Go make $250,000 a year working on the oil rig.
Go to fucking Home Depot, buy a pass loader, and fucking start framing, dude. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
I'm not tipping you on that shit. It drives me nuts, dude. When I get the flip around,
And
I
they're
look
like-
them dead in the eyes, dude. That's the one time I'm assertive. I won't fucking send food back at a restaurant, nothing. You think I'm tipping you on a
do
fucking
crazy eyes on
$9
them?
cup of coffee, dude?
Yeah.
What's up, pussy?
Yeah.
What's up? Get the fuck
Dude,
out of here, dude.
like,
That
well,
shit drives me nuts.
We did warm up your egg bites for you, sir. Yeah, in the fucking microwave. Okay,
Yeah,
so
you
let's
threw
be
that
real.
shit in a fucking air fryer, bro.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here.
yeah, I get it.
You got fucking healthcare. I don't have fucking healthcare. I'm on a ladder fucking 40 hours a day. You know what happens to me? If I'm on the job, I'm fine. If I fucking slip and tear an ACL outside of work, bro, guess what's happening to me? I'm gonna have to lie to the hospital, give them a fake name, dude.
Exactly.
Okay? And I'm gonna give them your name because you're fucking up right now. This
Yeah.
is insane.
Oh man,
And then I have
The-
friends, they're like, why don't you play rugby anymore?
it's because I don't have
Bitch.
health insurance.
If I fucking fall on the field, you better fucking put some Painter's whites on me and throw an A-frame over top of me, bro, because I can't, you know what I mean? Tell them I was painting the sign or something. I don't know what to say,
exactly.
bro, but
You
I'm not fucking
dragged me
playing
up to
rugby.
that
okay?
sign, dude. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's crazy. He was painting in his cleats. Like what?
Yeah. I always wear cleats to paint, dude. I'll
You
hold
don't?
that shit down till I die.
It's gonna cut down time that he has to run back to the van. Okay, insurance company. You think he? What do you mean? He doesn't have. He doesn't have spatula hands. What are you trying to say right now?
yeah, I got 2 spatula hands at the hospital. That's a great bit. I love that bit.
What do you mean?
But,
what do you mean, doctor? I don't have. But I can let the bit rest. But
We see
Just-
your arms tucked behind your
just
shirt.
just the visuals of the doctor being like, "What do you? You didn't break your arm. Those spatula hands aren't real." And you're like, "Shut up, doc. You don't know me."
I'm like that lady on that documentary on Netflix who she like pretends like she had a baby, but she like killed that bitch and took her baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
that's
the doctor,
yeah, that's just like it. Yeah,
Doctor, like-
you're
the
right.
doctor tries to be so respectful when he comes out of there, and he's like,
I don't want to make any assumptions.
"I'm not going to break any HIPAA laws, but
Yeah,
that
yeah,
lady
yeah.
didn't."
I like
I
how he
don't
says,
think she had a baby.
In my
Yeah.
professional opinion, I don't think she gave birth
I'd
today.
say if there was a chance, yeah.
Yeah. Which translates to, I think she cut a baby out of a woman's uterus and
Yeah.
brought it
She
into the
definitely killed a bitch,
hospital.
yeah.
She did. I think
Yeah.
it means she killed a bitch. Okay.
Have you seen that documentary?
Yeah, I haven't seen the documentary,
I
but
haven't
like
seen it.
I
Mary was
knew,
watching.
I knew about
You're
the
right.
video for sure. I've seen that video on like Reddit before, and like I've
Dude,
read
the only thing that I can think of, because she has like that retard boyfriend who like was falling for it the entire time. He wasn't falling for it. He was kind of like on the fence the entire time.
Yeah, he's
His
like,
whole
"Well,
family was like, "Yo, this bitch is nuts." The only thing I could think when Mary was watching that the entire time, I was like, "Yo, that lady must have had the Gluck Gluck 3000, bro. She must have had the craziest
The
head game
sloppiest,
that anybody's
toppiest
ever seen, bro.
anyone's
You're
ever
gonna
seen."
overlook all those red flags, yeah?
Yeah.
She must have been fucking
Dude,
yo,
I would have been like,
insane.
Sure,
He was
I
like,
guess
"What? I don't know." You know what I mean?
you weren't pregnant yesterday, but I guess we had a baby today. Oh,
Dude,
man.
she must have been freaking hanging
I'd
her
have
head
a
off the
baby
bed
in your
every
mouth.
night, bro, for him to fall for that, bro.
Seriously. The drywall's cracked, dude, okay?
yeah. Yeah, the entire time I was watching that doc, I was like, "Oh my god, dude,
Yeah,
she must have
there's
been fucking like crazy." She was a nut, yeah.
Did that post-nut clarity afterwards, and she's like, "Oh, that's definitely not her kid. Holy shit!" And she's like, "Get back here,
Yeah.
round 2." He's starting to think. Oh man.
All right.
Yeah, keep going.
Wait, how long are we in now?
You have to cut out like 10 minutes of shop talk, or we can include it. I don't care. But
Nah, cut out that beginning talk. I was just talking about work. Just cut that out.
We got 12 minutes.
Start
left.
this right when I gave the intro.
Okay, I got you.
All right, bet. I'm going to the next scandal. This is the Teapot Dome scandal. Okay.
Okay.
And I bet that lady was giving great dome in that documentary. Mary. Mary. Yeah, that's a great segue right there.
What a great
My girlfriend's
segue.
right here, so I'm going to explain to her. Remember that documentary you watched about the lady who cut the baby out? Yeah. When you were watching that, imagine the head game on that lady. She had that retard boyfriend. Dude, she had that Glock 9 down.
She's at it, you know.
Dude, for him to overlook all those red flags, dude, she must have been hanging her head off the bed every night. Yeah, that's what I was saying about it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but imagine how she was fucking for him to just. I mean, his whole family was like, "Yo, get away from this lady."
And he's like, I want to leave, Dad, but she doesn't have a gag reflex.
Yeah, she has no gag reflex, Dad.
Oh man, I can't leave her, Dad. No gag reflex.
But back to the Teapot Dome scandal. Okay,
Yeah.
the Teapot Dome scandal took place during the Warren G. Harding presidency in the early 1920s. Who the fuck is Warren G. Harding, bro? I never heard of this dude in my life. He was a president, bro.
Dude, Harding getting
This was
some
100
dome,
years ago.
dude.
Yeah, he was hard because of that fucking
Yeah,
Teapot.
man.
There you go. You're on the board,
There
Ben.
it is,
You're on the
thank you.
board, Ben. Let's
Yeah, I
go.
made it.
Let's go.
Oh, can I get a sound
You
effect?
get a
Can I get a
sound
sound
effect for the
effect?
pun. Let's go. Oh, what is this one?
Nice one, brother!
Real bad man.
All right, there you go. Ben's on the board. But yeah, the U.S. government owned several oil fields that were set aside as an emergency fuel reserve for the Navy. One of these reserves was at Teapot Dome. Mary, you heard
Dome.
that? Named after a nearby rock formation that resembled a teapot. Okay,
Creative.
what happened? Harding's Secretary of the Interior, Albert B. Fall, who, by the way, his last name is Fall, which is hilarious because he was definitely the fall guy. If you don't think fucking President Warren G. Harding was getting fucking a little kickback on this, you're fucking smoking crack.
Do you think Harding was like, how are we going to get out of this? How are we going to get out of this? He's like, what's Fall going to say? And he's like, oh, fuck. He's like, he's like, oh, Fall. Wait a second. That was the biggest light bulb moment he must have had. He's like, oh, I figured it out.
The light bulb. Yeah, Harding's Secretary of the Interior, Albert B. Fall, convinced the government to transfer control of the Navy's oil reserves from the Navy Department to the Interior Department, which gave him control. And then Fall secretly leased the oil reserves, including Teapot Dome, to private oil companies without competitive bidding. In return, the oil executives gave Fall what they called loans, but they were actually bribes worth about $400,000 in 1920, equivalent to several millions of dollars today.
Ooh.
The bribes included cash, livestock, and valuable gifts, which I thought was funny. He was like, "Come on, you can't do more than that." There were a couple cows in there. There were a couple cows in there.
You know what?
I mean, this was 100 years ago, and this dude was like, "I'll take cows as a bribe."
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
that's insane.
Oh, it's good. We're
Yeah,
cows.
give me a couple cows. Yeah.
That's okay.
Investigators eventually uncovered secret lease agreements, large unexplained payments to Albert Fall, evidence that the payments were tied to the oil leases. Although President Harding died in 1923 before the investigation was completed, there is no conclusive evidence that he was personally accepting bribes.
All signs point to Rome. Dang.
But yeah, he was the first guy I think to ever be. Oh wait, no, that's the next one. That's that one kind of stinks. That one kind of stinks. It's called the Whiskey Ring Scandal. It was one of the largest corruption scandals during the presidency of Ulysses S. Grant,
who died
the
drunk, penniless man. Actually, almost died.
He was a
drunk,
drinker, so it's fine. It's funny that it was the whiskey scandal, but the Whiskey Ring was a tax fraud scheme that operated from about 1871 to 1875. At that time, the federal government placed an excessively high tax on whiskey, and those taxes were an important source of revenue for the Civil War. Instead of paying all those taxes they owed, some distillers worked with corrupt government officials to steal money. So they would distill the produced whiskey It was supposed to pay a federal tax on every gallon. Corrupt Treasury agents looked the other way, falsified documents. The distillery only paid a part of the tax or none at all. The unpaid tax money was divided among the distillers and the corrupt officials. That one's kind of boring.
Dude, falsifying documents back then must have been so easy. Or like,
oh my God, dude.
Printing your own money.
You're skipping out on taxes during a civil war during a civil war, bro. I'm not paying taxes.
We got
during
bigger
a civil
fish
war.
to fry right here. There's guys in gray suits up in our states. Yeah. My whole farm was burnt down by the rebels. And you're going to worry about me paying taxes?
I'm paying taxes, dude?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, they all stole all the tax money.
I found
the
4
last one
guys
that I
from
had-
Alabama banging my cows in the field. I'm not paying that. Yeah. Anyway, also, fun fact, Ulysses S. Grant, penniless, horrible businessman. Really good friends with Mark Twain. Mark Twain found out that Ulysses S. Grant was going to write an autobiography for real cheap. And Mark Twain's like, yo, let me write your autobiography so I can give you some cash, bro. So the best,
true. I know that.
the best autobiography of any president is Ulysses S. Grant because Mark Twain wrote it for him. And he made
Also, if you look into Ulysses S. Grant, apparently he was not only a drunk before the war, but he was a drunk the entire time during the war.
That is sick, dude. That is not having
he was just fucking
a sober
dead
thought as you go and invade the South is
and
super
just fucking
cool,
getting
actually.
dubs, bro.
Yeah,
Imagine being
yeah.
hammered, getting dubs like that. He's like,
Yeah. Woo! More yeah.
shit
That's
worked
it.
out, bro.
Yo,
Shit
peppermint
worked out.
schnapps for everybody, dude. Yeah.
Average schnapps, yeah.
Oh man, he was the head of the army because Abraham Lincoln said he was the only general that was cool with getting his guys killed. Because Abraham Lincoln said, the second I find a general, he's like, we're gonna lose a lot of men, but we have way more men than we do, so we can lose a lot more. And he's like, and the second I find a general that's not a puss and is
He's like,
not
"Oh,
afraid to have his men die in battle, that's the second we win the Civil War. And this drunk bastard said, fuck it. Like, he's like, I'll be
got
it,
you.
man.
Let's
I'll
go.
be it, man.
Let's go.
He's like, yeah.
Dude, what a come up. Also, apparently they wanted Robert E. Lee, but he like was such a rider for the state that he's from that he was like, fuck it, dude,
so pro
a ride
Virginia.
or die.
He's like,
dude,
I
yeah.
am, because that's like that before the Civil War. People were like, I am Georgia, or like I'm Maryland. Like I'm not.
Because he was
US.
already like a decorated
he was
general.
the
Robert
guy.
E. Lee.
Yeah, literally, it's
Yeah,
like
he was the guy. He was like the
Yeah.
number 1 draft pick, bro. And
yeah,
they're
he
like,
for sure. And they're like, oh shit. And all the military academies were like in the South. So like most of they had way better generals. They had way better generals and way better
Yeah.
leadership in the South. By all means, the only reason we won is because we had better resources and more people.
yeah. Yeah, we won the War of Northern Aggression.
Yeah,
Ah, fuck.
yeah, that's right. That's right, rebels. Yo, rebs.
All right, here's the last one that I looked up. This one actually is pertinent to the state that we were born in. The Kids for Cash scandal was one of the most disturbing judicial corruption cases in modern U.S. history because it involved judges sending children to detention centers in exchange for money.
I've heard of this. I've heard of this happening before.
Have you heard of this? I had never heard of this before. I
I'm
looked it up.
just like, oh, you're like a troubled youth and you broke into a car. Here's 15 years. Get in there, buddy.
Right. Yeah, so the only time that I've ever heard of anything similar is that the prison union is one of the biggest unions that lobbies against the legalization of marijuana because they know that
so
if
many people.
they legalize marijuana, they're not going to be able to lock people up for like
Yeah,
having
yeah.
an eighth in their car. But yeah, so this actually took place in Luzerne County of Pennsylvania, which is like up in the sticks, kind of near New York. It's like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours from our house. Between 2003 and 2008, only 2 judges were involved because it was a small county. So
So
these 2 guys, they probably
funneling
got
them.
together and were like, yo.
Well, the prisons were like, we'll give you bank if you make sure we're full. 'Cause
Yes.
The prisons also get money based on like how many people they're occupying.
Exactly. So these 2 judges, Mark Cavarella and Michael Conahan, accepted
Right.
millions of dollars in secret payments from developers and operators of privately run juvenile detention facilities. In return, the judges helped ensure that those facilities stayed full by sending large numbers of children there. How the
Yeah,
scheme worked.
Okay.
A private company built and operated the juvenile detention centers. The centers made money by housing more juveniles. The judges received approximately $2.8 million in kickbacks disguised as consulting fees or other payments. The judges sentenced many children to detention, often for relatively minor offenses. Some of the offenses included creating a fake social media account, shoplifting small
Yo.
items, school fights, and trespassing.
Yo, and
So
he's like,
in Luzerne County,
he give
from
him max
2003 to
sentence.
2008, they would send you to fucking juvenile detention for trespassing.
Dang, dude.
Yeah.
That's insane.
So while not every child sent to detention was innocent or should have avoided consequences, investigators found that many received far harsher punishments than were appropriate. I can't even speak.
Yeah.
Why was it shocking? Many juveniles appeared in court without a lawyer, had hearings that lasted only a few minutes, were pressured to admit guilt, were sent to detention for offenses that would normally have resulted in probation, counseling, or community service. Thousands of cases were later reviewed because of concerns that the proceedings violated the children's constitutional rights.
Yo, what? That's
Yeah.
crazy. What happened to these judges,
Both-
though?
Hey, ChatGPT's got you on that next
Okay,
question.
okay.
Both judges were eventually prosecuted. Michael Conahan pleaded guilty to federal charges. Federal. That's federal with a G, actually. Federal charges.
Yeah.
Mark
The WAP.
went to trial, was convicted on multiple corruption charges, and received a lengthy federal prison sentence. What happened to the children? The Pennsylvania Supreme Court later threw out thousands of juvenile convictions that had been handled by Kavanaugh because of the serious violations of due process. I can't even speak. Many former juveniles also received financial settlements through civil lawsuits, though many have said that the emotional, educational, and family impacts could have never been undone.
Yeah.
That's what I would say too if I was gonna get money from.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'd be saying. Like,
I
yo,
can't
man.
sleep at night. Yeah,
I
my
keep
lobster
thinking about
hands,
it. Yeah.
my spatula hands. I got these two spatula hands.
There's a prison fight. I lost both my hands in the prison
I
fight.
lost them both. They
can't have
got your
my
arm.
You're reaching for tissues.
You got a tissue in between barbecue talk.
Yeah. Oh, my eye. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be doing the same thing, bro. That reminds me of one time I was at Walmart and there was a leak that was unattended.
Okay. Oh, and
And
you were
then
like, man, maybe.
I was in the aisle. I was staring at that shit, dude. I was staring at that shit. And then this
Dude.
lady came around the corner. She was like, I'll be your witness. She
Yo,
said that to me.
really?
Yeah.
That's sick, dude. That is so cool.
I should have
Dude,
taken her up on that.
It was whispering to you like the ring and Lord of the Rings. You're like, oh,
I had a couple times that happened. Honestly, I could have sued, but I'm just not that guy. Because the lawsuit culture in this country is fucked up, bro. No one could do anything, bro.
yeah.
No one could do anything nowadays. I can't even fucking, I don't know, shit when you're a kid, you know? You fucking cliff jump at a quarry, you know? Stuff like that.
Yeah,
You get sued
yeah.
for
Without getting
nowadays.
sued. Yeah. I get it.
Dude, I fucking fell through 2 stories of scaffolding, bro.
Wait,
Did I even think about suing? Nah. bro.
no, not one.
Nah, because I'm a fucking real G, dude. I fucking fell through that shit. I went from one level, the 3rd story, to the 2nd story of scaffolding. I like put my weight from this one to this one. I jumped down. The fucking board snapped. Bow. I fucking went through the
Is
2
that when
stories
you-
of scaffolding. I tried to catch myself.
Yeah, that's when you scraped your arm, right?
Yeah, I tried to catch myself on either elbow. I had big old bruises on either elbow. Don't even think about
Ooh.
suing. Nah. Because this is the US of motherfucking A, dude. I ain't about to fucking get money like that. I'm about to
Handle it on
fucking
our
wake up and go to
own.
work in the morning, dude. I'm
Exactly.
about to wake up and go to work in the morning.
Yeah.
Get
And
the
then you-
fuck out of here, bro.
But then you think about those families that did sue somebody back in the 80s and they're set up right now.
I mean, think about our big Grammy. She lost fucking multiple fingers on one hand in a Lipton tea factory,
That is
Bro.
true. That is true.
Nowadays, she would've been
smoke out of her
cashing
knuckles.
out, bro.
That's
Yeah, she used
true.
to smoke out of her knuckles. Nowadays, dude, Big Grammy would have been rolling around. Dude, she would have blown that shit on fucking scratch offs if she was live
Yeah,
nowadays.
yeah,
I love her to
100%.
death, but knowing
Like-
me, dude, I would have been balling out at the Manicure, bro. I would have said everybody drinks free for a month, dude.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Ugh.
Throwing fucking money at the bartender. Bah, bah.
Nah. You want give me all those pull tabs. Clear out them
Give
pull
me,
tabs.
give me the whole fucking machine.
I'll make this money back, no problem. Give me that. Give me them pull
Yeah.
tabs. Yeah.
Fucking local bar would have missed it, or would have been missing an electronic dart machine because I would
Yeah.
have it in my fucking living room. I would have blown all that shit just like Big Grammy. Shouts out to her, but
Shouts out to Big
I
G,
mean, all the
man.
dumb shit I would have bought, bro. I could only imagine, dude.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't want for much. That's the thing. It's like part of me is like
Yeah.
I would do dumb shit, but then I'm like, man, maybe if I was smart enough, I'm just gonna go right to an accountant. And I'm
Give
gonna
it
be
all
like,
to him.
please.
That's the dumbest decision you can make, though. You gotta fucking know the guy. I mean, think about how many people went right to an accountant and lost everything they own. Billy Joel, hundreds of millions. Have you watched that documentary yet?
I have not watched the documentary yet.
Dude,
because I
watch
also
that
feel like I
documentary.
lived it so vividly through your memories and imagination that
Dude, you gotta
the
watch it,
portrait
bro.
was
It's
so
good.
vivid. But
I
I'll
didn't even
watch
fuck
it.
with Billy Joel before I watched that shit.
You didn't like Billy Joel that much?
I liked him, but I wasn't like a fucking dick
You didn't
rider.
fuck with it. I get it.
And yo, Billy Joel is not a snitch too. That's the one thing I got from the documentary. This motherfucker drove drunk through somebody's fucking living room, and through the entire documentary, he was like, "I never drove drunk my entire
No
life." Yo,
way.
he's a rider, bro. The entire doc, dude, they got pictures of his car in somebody's living room. He's like,
That never
I
happened.
never did that.
Nope.
And then like,
Nothing.
what? I mean, literally like 30 minutes earlier, he was like, "I did that song. You had to be a big shot." Where
You
he,
had to
like,
be a big shot. Down.
shot teacher. And that song's about him going to the bar. He would like go to the bar all the time. His wife would call the bar and ask him if he was there because she didn't know where he was at. And they'd be like, "Yeah, he's here." And then he
Dude.
drove home hammered on a motorcycle. And then when he got home, his wife was like, "Oh, yeah, had to be a big shot, didn't you?"
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's like,
And the entire
say that
documentary,
one more,
whenever
say that one more
they ask
time.
about it,
And he's on the
Yeah,
piano.
exactly.
He's like, wait, one more time. Dude, that would piss
the
me off
entire,
if I was white.
yeah, literally, yeah. Dude, you gotta watch it because in the beginning of the doc, you go, "Yo, this bitch is a hoe," but then she holds him down the entire
Like,
time.
wait a second.
The one thing I got from that documentary is he's a G, bro, because they ask him about his DUIs and he's like, he refuses to admit it, guilt the entire time.
DUI, that's what I've never heard of that before. What is that? Is that branch of the
Yeah,
government?
literally.
Yeah. No, I feel like if I was in a fight with my spouse and then I saw this look on their face and they're like, I'd be like, don't you write a song about this? Like that
Don't
would,
you don't?
I
Get
would
away from that
leave
shit.
I would leave them on the spot if I got an inkling that we're having a fight and I'm like, are you gonna write a song about this? And they're like, no, and they're like writing down their little notepad. I'd be like,
And he
I'm
goes to the
I'd
fucking
be
computer
pissed.
and
Yeah.
writes like a generational banger, dude. That shit's
Yeah,
gonna last for
exactly.
a couple hundred years.
Well, that's
You
like
know, watch
a
that doc because like he's a fucking G, bro. You watch that doc, you're like, this guy's a fucking man, bro.
yeah. That's Ray Charles writing "Hit the Road Jack." Is like he was banging one of his side singers and like he was coked out and strung out and like she was like, dude, you're a bum, like get out of here. And she was like trying to kick him out of the house and he's like, wait a second, hold on, one
Give me
more
a
time,
second. Yeah,
one more time, hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. And then he's like, there it is, there's the song. Dude, I would be
just
pissed.
cashes
And then
out,
I
bro.
hear it on the radio and he makes 10 million off of that song. I'm like, motherfucker. Yeah.
But yeah, no, definitely, dude. Right when this is done, watch that doc with Mikhail. It's on HBO. I forget what it's called. That gay dude from Will and Grace produced it.
Oh, really? He's doing stuff?
Yeah,
That
I don't know what he's doing.
We'll never
He's got
learn
that
his name.
podcast with
He's
Baby-
only ever going to
Will
be
in
the
it.
gay dude from Will and Grace, by the way.
Yeah. But yeah, I seen his name on that. I was like, oh shit, that motherfucker produced it. But yeah, no, Billy Joel's the fucking G, dude.
All right, I got you.
I don't know how I digress into that.
That's okay. We hit our
But,
limit though. I think we're golden pony boy.
All right, sounds good, brother.
But
But yeah, honestly, you better watch that right after, or I'm gonna be pissed.
okay, I got you. You can.
I'm telling you right now.
You better not FaceTime me. I'll turn it on.
I'm gonna FaceTime you in 30 minutes with my AR ready to fucking come over there. I'm gonna go over there, grab some paint, and fucking hold you at gunpoint to watch a Billy Joel documentary.
Just full flex. You full flex with your AR in your hand.
And not to just divulge in a Billy Joel documentary because I did an hour on this.
You
already.
want to talk about it so bad right now.
I want to talk about it so bad. It's so good, bro. Dude, it's better than the Bee Gees doc, bro. I love the Bee Gees,
It's
bro.
better than the Bee Gees, dog.
I love the Bee Gees, bro. I love the Bee Gees.
Yeah, okay.
But you know how with these documentaries they cut a lot of shit. They cut a lot of shit.
Yeah, they have to paint a portrait.
The Billy Joel doc is 5 hours long. It's 2 parts, 2.5 hours each, which means that you know goddamn well there was a producer somewhere who was like, we got to cut some of this. And these motherfuckers was like, we ain't cutting shit, bro.
Shit.
Cut this shit into 2 pieces. It's 2.5 on each side. It's so gas.
That's good. All right. That's good. I'll watch it. Fine. I'll go down.
in 30 minutes.
I'll go downstairs. And
You
I'll
have
turn on-
HBO Plus?
Yeah, of course we got HBO. We're not poor.
You don't got HBO Plus. You're lying to me right now. Wait, no, you like
I have HBO.
Game of Thrones is on HBO.
Yeah. Also, by the way, I paid for the family's HBO subscription for 2 years. I had no idea.
Oh, I think I might be on that.
Yeah, I was like, this is mom's account, and I was like, I've just been paying for everyone's HBO for the entire time.
I get money.
Yeah.
I get money. He said I've been paying for this HBO.
Yeah. How many open subscriptions do you think you have? I don't know, maybe 2 or 3. Turns out you have 47. That's how.
By the way, that motherfucker just sold out the link. 3-6 Mafia played. Dave Chappelle came out.
you didn't go, man. Why didn't you go?
I didn't go because I seen that motherfucker in a 200-seater, bro. Let's go. Bang, bitch.
that is
Let's
way-
go.
that's cool. That's
I
way
seen it
cooler.
before he dropped that Austin special. Let's go. Get the fuck out of here.
That's way
Mary said, yo,
cooler.
guess what Mary said? He
What?
came through the crowd. He walked right through the crowd, went to the green room. Mary said, who's that? I said, that's motherfucking Shane Gillis. Let's go. Let's fucking go. She had no clue who he was.
Yeah,
I was
that's-
there, bro. I
That's
was
such a
on that
good
shit.
flex. That's such a big flex, dude.
Let's go. Ah, pow.
Oh man, that's a
Yeah.
huge flex. Good for you.
Yes.
And Big
All right.
didn't Big J open it for it, right?
I'm sure he was there.
He's such
I'm
a
sure he
good.
was.
He's such a good opener.
And the reason that I bought, honestly, I go to see Big J every time he comes to Philly, but it said Big J featuring special guest. And I said, I know Shane used to open up for Big J. That's fucking Shane Gillis, baby.
Yeah. that's
Bang!
sick.
I was right. Let's go.
That's, that's actually sick. I love that
Yeah.
Shane like helps out everyone that brought him up because
Yeah.
like for him in Salt Lake when I saw him, it was like it was Soder, it was Big J, and then he brought up actually James Donald Forms McCann was his opener. But
Honestly,
then he had,
shouts
like,
out to Kevin Hart, though, for having Big J on that Netflix roast. So.
yeah, dude. Because like I've been hearing Big J say Kevin Hart stories for so long, and Kevin Hart never mentions anything about Big J.
Yeah.
So it was cool to see like Big
Yeah,
J.
shouts
be
out to
there,
Kevin Hart.
You know. Yeah, shut up.
I mean, this motherfucker's shooting Jumanji 97, so it's like kind of understandable.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
Big J says that motherfucker was a Giants fan.
Yeah, what?
Nope. He said
Oh,
back
I-
in the day he was a Giants fan, and then you
Oh,
see him flash forward at the Super
What,
Bowl
Eagles
trying to
game?
get on the stage. Yeah,
Yeah, get out of here, Kevin Hart.
you
What are
gotta
talking
rep
about?
that shit, brother.
Yeah, exactly. You either ride or die forever, or you can't come onto this team halfway through unless you marry into it.
100%.
All right,
All
all
right,
right.
so I'm gonna
That
call
was
you in
good.
30 minutes.
I was pretty good. I left pretty hard on that one.
Yeah, that was a great bit. What was that? I don't even know what that joke was about. It was about my lobster hands. Let's
Lobster
go.
head.
Let's go.
Yeah,
The
spatula.
spatula hands, the hash slinging slasher.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, exactly.
All right, cut off that beginning where I was talking about painting because that part stuck, but then we actually started cooking there.
Yeah, we did. We cooked pretty quick. We cooked as soon as it
Here's
started.
what you do. When I'm going through ChatGPT, put a number counter on how many words I misspoke because I'm drunk. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, I got
That's
you.
what good. All right, I
right.
love you, bro.
All right, love you, bro. I'll catch you in a bit.
All right, see you on Sunday, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Actually, wait, we gotta pod
Next-
beforehand.
Yeah, we do need.
Or we
to,
just we'll
Give
pod
him-
Thursday night and then we'll bring the equipment.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do this the in person. So we'll do.
And then we
Thursday,
won't do what we did in Seattle because this is a big ass house, so we can definitely find a space where like
where we've
Feel
got our own.
and we'll get Josh on.
We're
But if he
getting
says
it.
anything like a little too racy, I'll have to fire him.
That's okay. I'm okay with that. We can
Okay.
see if Nick
Alright.
wants to lose his job and if he wants to come on our podcast.
I don't think
we
Nick's
can.
coming.
Yo, what?
I don't think he's coming.
Really? Is that the
I
word
think
around
he's on
town?
tour. Yeah,
Oh no way! Really?
that's what I heard. I heard he's not gonna be able to make it.
Oh, that's.
But Brent's gonna be there for a couple of days.
I guess that fills the void a little bit, but that's no Nick.
No, not at all. It doesn't fill the void at all.
It's like,
Am I gonna make fun of him for the Snoop Dogg thing when I get drunk? Oh,
Of course,
100%.
I'm gonna make one over this new.
If you don't think I'm bringing that up, dude, if you think I can bite on my tongue for 3 days straight, you know me. You know I can't bite on my tongue. The second Brent gets lit and I get lit, I'm bringing up that Snoop Dogg fucking.
Dude, I'm taking you out of the room. It's like, hey, when you're like,
Yeah.
hey, Brent, I have
Seriously,
a
if you hit
question.
me
I'm
with,
grabbing
like,
you,
the
dude. I'm
Apollo-
grabbing you.
If you hit me with the Apollo hook, I won't be mad, bro.
Okay,
Seriously.
I'm grabbing you as soon as you just say, hey, can I ask you about something, Brent? I just got a little question for you. I'm like,
100%.
oh, time to go to bed.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, love you, brother.
All right, love you, bro. I'll see you. Bye.